Hey adventurers, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. We're looking at the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, the Amulet of Chaos. It's a tactical RPG in a fantasy setting. It released today, September 17th, by Artefacts Studio, and although I've had a ton of fun with Wasteland 3's definite Fallout feel, I've always wanted to experience a tactical RPG in the fantasy setting. So join me today and we'll see what it's all about. Let's get started. Okay, so let's start a new game. And we have the difficulty levels of Gripping Tail. Let's see. Heroes have more health, blah blah blah. Let's just do probably middle of the road. Let's see. Epic Quest. Gore's Nightmare. If I like this game, which I'm quite sure I will, I'll probably do a Nightmare run eventually. But for now, let's try maybe this. Gripping Tail. Enemies have more health and let's just do Tavern Song. Tutorial, yes please. Assign attributes automatically, absolutely not. And let's have a female narrator and let's play. Yes. Let us go forth, my companions. Loving the art style. Any character who's unconscious at the end of combat will get a level 1 injury. If they're out of action, they'll get a level 2 injury. Huh. Okay.
You shall not pass. Back for the undead.
So it looks like these guys are part of our party. So we got a dwarf, barbarian, a ranger.
First chapter. A feeling of déjà vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf. Well, you know, just a dwarf.
Just a dwarf.
Together they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk. Okay, not Buick.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of déjà vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in hand. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Zaralbak, and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock.
Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Okay, moving around is easy. Just click around. Oh, I skipped something. And zoom in and out. Oh, did I change something? Uh-oh. Anyways, I can zoom in and out with this. I can rotate using Q or E. I think that you can do with the right click. Nope. Okay, let's move.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another déjà vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting over by some goddamn door. My cousin Klungly always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
Hit it harder.
Oh, wait!
more. Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Even sounds like it's coming from the left. Okay, so let's go forth. Looks like I can move the guy with my keyboard. Huh.
Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go!
Gotta go.
Meat eats bad, go tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
This ranger's a wimp. Okay, let's read this properly this time. Every character has 2 action points. They can perform an action and move once per turn. Move further. Yeah. This means you can move then attack, or the opposite. Be careful. Some actions will end your turn, even if your character has 2 action points. Okay. Select the typical. Let's see. Let's move here. You can see the orientation. Backstabbing. I wonder if any of them count as backstab. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll do that. And we select this button. 96% chance to hit. Here you'll find an overview of afflictions. Let's see. Nothing's happening. 0 protection, 0 dodge. Opportunity attacks. Nothing special. You can also dodge value. Okay, this means the orc is suffering from a penalty. Let's see. Okay, cool. Confirm. Precision. Okay, positioning bonus. Okay, confirm. Attack the orc. Backstab. Okay, 17 damage. Ooh, 12 damage. Orc is not feeling so good. Use I or the middle mouse button to access details. Okay, there we go, to the right. And orc is weakened. How can we tell? Because of the orange, I guess? No, the yellow face. But in orange text. Okay. Afflictions, so he has a penalty to movement. Okay, that's fine. Now let's kill the orc. We'll just, I guess, use that same button. Okay. Victory! At the end of combat, all characters gain some experience. They gain a baseline share just for having participated in the combat in a varying amount depending on their actions. Oh, I like that. Characters who goes unconscious during combat will suffer a small penalty to their experience gain. I like that. That makes sense. Okay. And confirm. Ranger has lost some health. Heal him by giving him a potion or with the party heal button. Health does not regenerate between battles, so you'll have to make sure. Yep, like any tactical game. Okay. So heal everyone, and it looks like we have 8.
Well, it tastes
now
bad.
we have 7.
Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Okay, and I guess back? Take all? Nope. No loot. Okay, back.
Hooray! You saved me!
This is... yeah, he's... I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you alright?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Okay, so we got experience. Let's move into this room. And I believe if I press tab, yeah, if I press tab I can highlight stuff I can loot. Here's some loot, 6 coins and shrimpy whey. What's that? Born from the delicate alliance of the ocean's finest protein source with the health benefits of Lorian's cocoa and covered with a surprising crust made from Rohani's milk, shrimpy whey is more than just chocolate. Okay, take all. Great. And let's move. Nothing else to loot here. Let's change the camera angle a little bit. Move this way. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Let's change the camera angle a little bit more. This way. Okay, let's go. A little bit of momentum.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now. But the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
Okay, so during the planning phase, you can deploy your characters before combat starts. You can position your characters in the highlighted area. That's interesting. Different, obviously different than Wasteland 3. I like the ability to position. So, because usually in Wasteland 3, your enemies would get the drop on you and then you're screwed, or you're screwed at least for one round. So movement doesn't cost. Okay, so that's fine. Still, we will hold your hand as it's your first time. Select the elf. Okay. Take cover. Makes sense. Full cover, 50% penalty to precision. Okay, that's great. How do I do it? Right click? Okay. Now select the ranger and have him in half cover, but that's only from side. Okay, whatever. Oh, I have to pick the orientation. Now select the thief here and move forward. Okay, initiative is ranked depending on their courage. If their courage is equivalent, the higher agility is prioritized. So courage, then agility. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but okay. If the levels are the same, then it's up to chance. Okay, cool. So apparently, the goblin has the most courage. Excuse me. Click on fight whenever you're ready to begin combat. Okay. Let's see what's he gonna do. The orc is now in Overwatch, which means he's keeping an eye. Okay. Since he has not moved before going into Overwatch, he can make 2 Overwatch shots. If he had moved, he'd only be able to do 1 shot. And how can we tell that he's doing that? Is there some sort of... Oh, there. That symbol right here. Okay, cool. The ranger could move forward, but this would cause him to get shot. Too dangerous. Time to talk about the ability to delay your turn. Okay, fine. If this character delays their turn, they will act their normal... Okay, cool. So let's delay. Okay, the thief is not the bravest or the toughest, but he can dish out a lot of damage. Yep. So to get rid of the orc's Overwatch, mouse over him. Oh, I love that. Okay. And it shows you that. Okay. Cool. During movement, you can set waypoints. Left control. Okay, so left control, left control, left control. There. Cool. Okay. That is, I don't think I've ever seen that in a tactical adventure or tactical RPG game. Okay. Let's see. Okay, bowman person. Mouse over the highlighted area. Oh, I missed it. Okay, whatever. And it'll show the arc, I guess. Okay, so let's move, I guess. Here, move the... Oh, see, it shows different arcs, depending. Okay. Let's go here, and positioning. Okay, your range is highlighted in red. Okay, there. You can kind of see. Okay. Let's see. Since the orc is outside your maximum range, you'll suffer a 10% penalty to... Oh. Is that the range? I think the range is that little thing. It's hard to see. Okay, sure. How do I target him? Oh, this. Okay, and target. Okay. So it looks like there is friendly fire. Long range, 10% chance. Okay. Confirm. Now attack the orc with ranged. Ooh. 20 damage. Now that the orc's vigilance has been cancelled, you can safely move the ranger forward. So we're going to move here, aim this way, and then we'll select the attack button and we'll attack. Now let's talk about support. When your ally is oriented towards your target like the thief, it will provide you with their support. Usually support grants you a bonus to precision. You can stack multiple supports, but only with melee attacks. Okay, cool. Characters with high charisma will gain higher bonus to their precision for every supporting character. So charisma does have an impact in this game, which is cool. Here the ranger has a 9% bonus to his precision instead of 5% thanks to his charisma. Okay. Finally, as support does not require an action, the character can support an attack even if they already have taken their turn this round. Keep that in mind when orienting your characters. We're done with that. Okay. So they're teaching us that being next to each other is a good thing. What's wrong? There.
Nice!
And then, nope. That's attack of opportunity. Wrong move. The orc just took 2 opportunity attacks to the face when fleeing. Each character controls the 3 tiles in front of them. Oh, 3 tiles. Okay. And if an enemy leaves this area, they'll get hit by an attack of opportunity. This type of attack deals slightly less damage than a normal attack, but cannot be dodged or parried. It can still miss, however. Dodge or parry, but miss. Okay, sure. Be mindful of opportunity attacks. Okay, cool. I think he's going to shoot me. Miss. Okay. End of combat. End combat to move on, which is where? Where's that? Oh, end turn. End is that end turn? There we go. And I guess they just... Okay, and I wish there was just like... Just click to kill.
Not good.
Good job, thief. Good game, easy. Okay, look at the orc. Look, the orc left the bow. Get your hands on it. So we got gold coins and the lame-ass longbow. Range of 7. Guess you could use it as a fishing rod. So we don't need to heal. We'll just take it all. And I guess we'll go back. That's an odd word to use. Or I'd say continue.
We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Okay, so is there anything to loot here? There is. Maybe let's change the angle a bit. Ham, aged 6 months. A mass market item ham, salted in brine and cured as quickly as possible. It's okay at best. So it heals, health points per turn, I guess. So it's just kind of heal over time. Withered broccoli. Broccoli is full of potassium and vitamin B. However, it's not edible for barbarians, as it's not dripping with animal fat. It also cures poison status. That's interesting. We'll take that. Okay, there's nothing over here. Let's check where we came from. Make sure we didn't accidentally pass anything. Let's shift this. Oh, there's something over here. I want to open that. Let's go back over here. I think there should be something over here. There's an activate thing. Oh, okay, that was for that. So I guess in the tutorial this is just teaching us interactables. Okay, do you think maybe we should have the thief? Okay, we got some more coins. Easy Dungeon Mana Potion. This potion is for wizards, priests, and astral energy users exclusively. Pretty important if you don't want to just hide whenever something dangerous happens. Okay. Minor Ring of Intelligence. You can't really know how lacking you are in the intelligence department since it's the one that does all the reflecting. Well, with this ring you'll have more accurate estimate, or so you think. Intelligence +1. and scented armbands. Incredibly soft and comfy, these armbands are enveloped in a delicate cloud of raspberry fragrance. Can also be used in battle, and it provides precision. Very nice. Okay. I don't think the game has taught us how to, how to check inventory. I for inventory? No. I guess afterwards. Oh, there's something over here. Basic spells for basic wizards. Bracelets of minor arcane studies. So this one will give you arcane energy back per turn, and this one is doesn't really say. So we'll just keep taking stuff. So far, I'm really liking the humor in this game. Looks like there's something over here. Come on. The movement I'm not a big fan of, but improved bandage heals 2 injuries on yourself or an ally. Can be used from the inventory. The end screen of okay, cool. Minor health potion of easy dungeon. A rather rudimentary potion that cures small wounds, paper cuts, and ingrown nails. A staple of dungeoning. Take all. Okay, good. I think we're good with this area. Let's okay. I kind of like having, I guess you can slightly change it. It's not very easy to change the camera angle, but that's okay.
Cowardice is often the result of a thoughtful process. Courage is for morons.
Okay, let's open this door. I wonder. I see something back there. Maybe the thief will see something? No? Ah, whatever.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
A small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Investigate the room for a lever to free the ogre. You can use that button to highlight any interactable object in your surroundings, which is what we learned already. Okay. Okay, great. Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's going to open that.
Here we go, it's opening!
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Okay, now open the inventory to check out the contents. It's up here, or I. Yep, there we go. Okay. The ogre is the one who carries all your inventory, but each character has their own equipment. On the left makes sense. There's a weight limit to your inventory, so you can't just carry everything around with you, unlike Wasteland 3, where you carry everything in the kitchen sink. Look, the bow you found in your last combat, mouse over it. Check out his characteristics. Yep. You can read about the characteristics of a weapon in the highlighted area. Okay. All weapons share the same 4 stats, but some also have additional magical properties. So damage, precision, critical chance, critical damage. Okay. And 7 range. Okay, cool. Damage, precision, critical chance. Yeah, critical damage. We all know what that does. Okay. Each character can be equipped with a main weapon and a secondary weapon, with the exception of the ogre and the wizardess, who only has 1 weapon slot. The ranger can equip a bow as a secondary weapon. Equip it with the right click or by dragging it. Okay, so right click and equip. There we go. You can navigate between characters by clicking on their portraits. So let's click on our ogre. Ogre got injured. Okay, so injuries are permanent attribute penalties. They can be healed. There are 3 wound thresholds. If a character falls, okay, blah blah blah. Whatever, I'll figure it out as I go. So, use a bandage from your inventory to heal this nasty looking injury. To use a bandage, you can use the left mouse button and drag it directly onto the injury, or you just press directly on the injury. That? No, that's not it. Bandage? Forsaken? What? I don't understand. There we go. Okay, so he's healed. I should have checked what that did. Let's see. I can't really see. Oh, here. He's wearing a disgusting loincloth. You should be glad he's wearing something. Ogre fists. Main equipments can't be unequipped. Oh, but you know what? Someone has.
Put their hands in my pockets.
I imagine. Let's give the ring. Let's give the ring to her. You know, wizard intelligence. You need that. What else? What else? We found bracelets of minor arcane study. I imagine the. Let's see. Can I just right click? Equip. Okay. So she gets that as well. And we have scented armbands. Oh, it tells you who it's for in on the right hand side right here. Okay, that's great.
I've got some nuts
Just
for
go
the
to
squirrels.
just go to her. I like that, so I don't have to think about it. And we'll right click and equip. Great. And I think we are good. Actually, this basic spells for basic wizards. This belongs to. I wonder what that would do. Let's make sure
Careful with my
the
books.
wizardress has that, just in case. Read. Mass dispel drunkenness. Excessive consumption of alcohol can modify any hero's characteristics. Mass dispel drunkenness freshens up a party's spirit instantaneously in such circumstances. However, it cannot do anything about the headache, nausea, or stomachache. Drinking is not consequence-free, man. Does not work on magic hangovers. Cool. So I think that's just like a funny book. It's not doesn't actually do anything. Okay.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players f***ing around by clicking haphazardly.
Yeah. Okay, the wizardess is in charge of the dungeon map. Open it. So it's this symbol, or M, I imagine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The quest journal's on the left. Okay. The map's on your right. Cool. Okay. And anything else you want to teach me? Okay. Oh, so now I can switch between that and that.
I feel like
Cool,
we're going
cool.
in circles.
I think that's it.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys! Come on! Grub time!
Intruders.
Intruders.
Let's eat them too!
Maybe I could go back to the inn to
Now
ask
that
for
you've
help.
gathered some of your
Shut
party,
up.
your
We got
characters
no use
have
for
unlocked
wits.
some
You
first
have to fight
skills
like everybody
in
else.
the fight. Okay. So we are going to... I want to move... Wizard, can I move you here? How come I can't move my wizard? Is it not going to let me? Okay, Ranger's a jack of all trades. Attack, supports, heals. He has a lot of options. Select one of his tactical skills to learn more. So we have a charge, raises perception of all allies until end of combat. Or he can do defensive maneuver, raises parry, dodge, chance of all allies until end of combat. Oh, interesting. Let's do this. Okay, here you'll find some useful information about your skill, blah blah blah. It costs stamina, which is this thing right here. We're out of 100 right now. Okay, cool. Ranger at level 1 can use tactics. Stay until active. Okay, cool. Tactics is an offensive buff, while defensive one, okay. Okay, cool. I want this one. Okay. There we go.
Go for the eyes!
Nice. Now move your ranger onto the highlighted area. Fine. Okay. Okay. The ogre is your most brutal character, however he's not the most accurate. That's why he can use some support from the other characters. Oh, and he really doesn't like wearing armor. Oh, that's crap. Okay, so let's go there. So Kadula Upog can push an enemy back. And he's going to use probably this thing, right? Oh no, that's the name of the skill. That's not the name of the ogre. Okay, so this will do it. And as you can see, it'll cause an attack of opportunity because it's working together. Nice. Oh, it killed him right off the bat. Alt F4. The Wizardess is in your area of X. Okay. So she can burn and freeze. Cool. It's an archer. Let's take her into cover. So we'll go here. Cool. Waza's Whirlwind. Okay, costs astral energy. Create a wind vortex dealing area of effect damage. Okay, we'll do that. And we want to put it there so it affects both of them. Cool.
Toga, swala, waza!
Waza! Okay. The Thief's level 1 skill is the Sneaky Strike. This attack can dish out a lot of damage, but only if your target is facing away from you. Cool. Since there's no orcs in range facing you, delay your turn and let them act first. Maybe that will bubble. Okay. Okay, the elf is exposed. She's frail. Position her behind some cover. Okay. Cool. And we'll aim whichever way. Elven Ricochet. Randomly hit up to 2 targets in a 2-tile. Okay. So we're going to hit this guy. And it could hit any of us. Hopefully it hits the bad guy. Nice shot. Okay. He's going to backstab the ogre. Ow. So now we can sneak up behind him. Okay, and now we use Sneaky Strike.
Death strikes down without a sound.
Victory! Here you go, a great victory. Don't forget to take your loot and heal your characters before the next fight. Okay, so shows our experience. He will probably need that. Okay. Let's see, we got chair caner armbands. These armbands have been reinforced, keeping your arms safe of rogue splinters. Gives protection and impact. So we'll do more damage. So we'll heal everyone. Okay, good, only use one. And we'll take it. And we're back.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Okay. So I think we'll end the video here today. I'm going to put out more videos, as you might have seen this tutorial section in other videos, and I just wanted to give you a better look at the rest of the game. Let me know in the comments below whether you intend on getting the game. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.